Hello drummers, and welcome to Tim Connolly Drums. Today I thought I would do something fun, a little bit different. I'm going to give you a tour of my drum area that I teach out of and also do my videos out of. So I film here, I teach here online. I don't do any in-person lessons down here. I do the in-person lessons in my garage, which I renovated, and I have two drum kits out there that face each other, and that's where I teach. But down here, this is where I film all my videos, and of course I do my online teaching. So I'm going to give you a tour. Also, bonus, there's been some changes because I used to do my videos in my appointed drum room, which is down here, another room down over here. But I have made some dramatic changes in that room. It is no longer a drum room. This is my designated drum room now. It's the main part of the basement. My basement's not very big, but I've utilized the space, in my opinion, super efficiently. I've got a bar down here. I've got a TV area, which is behind me here. Can't see it here. Then I've got my drum area, I've got a bathroom, I've got a closet. I mean, really, I have it all. Then I have my new room, no longer a drum room. It's a surprise, it's a lot of fun. I'm gonna surprise you with my new room that I've changed from a drum room into something else that's super cool, that also reflects my personality and that of my family's as well. So that area over there is not just for me anymore. I mean, nobody really comes down here, I'm going to be totally honest. It's my area basically down here in the basement. But that's normal. Drummers love it in the basement anyways. We spend so much time down here. Why not? You know? Okay, so let's get this mini tour and update started about what's happened in my basement area. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm bringing you into the area where I actually teach and shoot my videos. I've come down the stairs and there's a little hallway, and this is my drum kit, of course, which I'll give you a good view of in a minute. I'm just going to give you a sort of a outline of the room. I got some new lights, which is really cool, and I have this fireplace. I live in Canada. That fireplace, godsend. I love that fireplace more than you can imagine because it's minus 30 here, people, so it's bloody cold. Got my little bar area here. Now when I'm teaching, that's what I see. You can see me there filming this. That's what I see. I hear my students through a speaker that's just below the TV. You can see it there. And of course, that's the view that my students get of me at the drum. Well, not me, but the drums. And then of course me eventually when I get over there. So this is my bar area, which I love. I love this bar. It's so awesome. I love my basement, to be totally honest. And then this is the computer and how I see my students. I see them on the computer and I see them on that screen. It's split when I'm actually having a lesson. And so this is the view from behind over here. Excuse me as I'm walking. This is the view of the drums from over here. So this is a shot that I sometimes use. This is what my students see, of course. And it's been working out really, really well for me, shooting the video and teaching down here. So let's take a look at these drums now. So Yamaha Recording Customs, Steve Gadd model. These drums are killer. If you check out my other video, I did a whole video on these DW concert toms, design series. They're beautiful. I also have, I know it's kind of odd, but I have an oak, Yamaha Oak Custom 8-inch. I don't have the Recording Custom 8-inch in this color. So I just use that because I love having an 8-inch drum as well as 10 and 12. Bass drum is 20 by 16, 14-inch floor tom, and then I have another, again, auxiliary floor tom. It's an old Pearl. I'm going to swap that drum head out very soon. And then I've got Zildjian and Sabian cymbals as well. For the snare drum, I'm using a Yamaha aluminum recording custom snare. Same one Steve Gadd uses. Beautiful drum, and it sounds great, and you can hear it on lots and lots of my recordings. So this is the view. Of course, we've got my three pals here, Geddy, Alex, and of course my favorite drummer of all time, Neil. And this is the microphone here that I often use when I'm teaching. Sometimes I use this microphone for my videos, but mainly for teaching. Floor tom is a 14 and a 16. I've got auxiliary 12-inch hats, Chinese splashes, a variety of cymbal. This HHX Evolution ride. Some really great stuff. So here's my view when I'm teaching. These lights aren't on, by the way. These big lights, they're not normally on when I'm teaching. I do have these side lights that I put on when I'm teaching. Those ones there, I do have that on. So this is my area. This is a Gretsch auxiliary snare that I love to use as well. Also, one other thing people have been asking me about these shoes. Let me just grab them. These are Puma walking shoes. I don't know what exactly they are, but I use them as drum shoes. As you can see, look how flat they are. And they're awesome for playing drums. I used to use scuba shoes or Beats shoes. Then I came across these, and this is my go-to shoes. So every time I'm playing drums, recording, live, sometimes when I'm teaching, not always, but sometimes, I wear these shoes. They're fantastic. You slip into them super easy. They fit really snug. They feel great on the pedals. I think they're about 75 or 80 bucks off the Puma site. Fantastic shoes. Really love them. Really love these shoes. Look at that. By the way, I'm not sponsored by any of these companies. This is just the stuff that I use, you know. So that is my main teaching / video area. Okay, now I'm leaving my video area to reveal the new drum room. So here is what previously was my drum room, and it was very, very full. 2 drum kits, all kinds of gear, accessories, you name it. And now we have a dramatic change. Projector, and I'll give you the full rundown in here. Let's listen to a little bit of this Kong versus Godzilla movie. The sound in here is terrific. Okay, so now with the lights on, I just want to show you the room. Used to be a drum room. Now it's a theater room. So this is my popcorn maker, which I love. I love popcorn. Kids, family, all love popcorn. So I got this old-fashioned popcorn machine. It's really cool. And I've become quite the chef when it comes to making popcorn with that thing, because it is a skill, believe it or not. So I got 2 rear speakers, one over there. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the front, plus 2 subs. And the subs are killer. Really great subs. Really nice. Then I've got a coffee maker, coffee, microwave for snacks. I got a fridge, a little mini fridge, which is really cool. Drinks. I got some candies here. My equipment is here. I can't find another place to put it at this point. Sitting area, mainly for myself. I spend the most time in here, to be totally honest. I'm a movie guy. For people that don't know, that is my hobby. And we got lots of DVDs, and of course, Godzilla King Kong, my favorite. Got a Lazy Susan with some snacks and chocolates and stuff here. That's really cool. It's a little empty. I think the kids have been down here cleaning it out. Bean bag for them. Got a little heater in the corner over here because, like I said, we are in Canada and it gets chilly. The screen is 100-inch, and it's fantastic. Really love the screen and the picture quality. The projector is really decent quality. I didn't spend a ton of money on it. I'm gonna say, estimating screen, projector, fridge. I bought a couple of the rear speakers. I bought stands for the rear speakers. I bought some DVDs. I bought the Lazy Susan. You know, I added things to it. I would say I spent maybe $1,000 to do this room, the popcorn maker and everything included, maybe $1,000. So it didn't break the bank. Spent about $1,000. I got myself a theater room. Everybody loves it. So that is what was a drum room is now a theater room, and it's super cool. Super cool. Okay, so that is my tour of my drum area, new drum area, and of course my exciting new home theater. Now, like I mentioned earlier, the home theater, it's not like, you know, a crazy home theater or anything. It's just something that I came up with what I have. I really didn't put a whole lot of money into it, but I definitely am enjoying it. Family's enjoying it, and in the end, that's all that matters. So thank you very much for joining me on this pre-Christmas tour video, and I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I will see you soon. And as always, please keep drumming. See ya.